Hey there, and welcome. I'm going to breeze through some pretty cool things you might be surprised to learn. Hope you enjoy it. Here we go. Sloths can hold their breath longer than dolphins. Dolphins need to come up for air every 10 minutes, but by slowing their heart rate, sloths can actually hold their breath for 40 minutes. Human teeth are the only part of the body that can't heal themselves. Teeth are not made of live tissue and are coated in enamel, which can't spontaneously regenerate. The longest walking distance in the world is 14,000 miles. You could walk from Magadan, Russia, all the way down to Cape Town, South Africa, without needing a vehicle. Hawaii gets 3 feet closer to Alaska every year. The Aloha State sits on a tectonic plate called the Pacific Plate that shifts closer to the mainland every day. Stewardesses is the longest English word that is typed with only the left hand, although flight attendant is the preferred term these days. Our fingernails grow faster in the summertime. This is due to increased blood supply to the fingertips from the heat. After all, fingernails also grow faster in hot countries.
The Mayan civilization is the oldest civilization known, dating back to 2600 BC. They lived in the Yucatan, which is now known as southern Mexico, Guatemala, northern Belize, and western Honduras. In ancient Rome, one of the most common cooking ingredients was a wild fennel extract called Lasapitium, or laser. It's been said that it was so popular and so delicious that the plant from which it came was harvested to extinction. In medieval times, men, typically elderly men who carried the king's hunting birds, carried them on a wooden frame called a codge. The men were often loyal, trustworthy servants, and is where we get the term old codger from. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our ocean, is so deep that you could place Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, in it, and it would still be covered by water. Pretty extraordinary, if you ask me. Currently, Los Angeles and San Francisco in California are 1,700 miles, or approximately 2,700 kilometers apart. However, since the San Andreas Fault is consuming 2 inches of land each year, the two cities will be neighbors in 15 million years. If we're still around, that is. The Amazon rainforest has 2.5 million different species of insects. So if you have an aversion to bugs like I do, you might want to rethink your visit there.
Cleopatra VII, the last ruler of the Ptolemaic Kingdom of Egypt, was not ethnically Egyptian. She was of Macedonian Greek descent, tracing her ancestry to Ptolemy I, one of Alexander the Great's generals. Penguins propose with pebbles. Really, male Gentoo penguins search for the smoothest pebble to present to a female as a token of affection. If accepted, they become mates. How sweet is that? Discovered in 1974, the terracotta army consists of thousands of life-sized clay soldiers buried with China's first emperor, Qin Shi Huang, to protect him in the afterlife. The Silk Road was an ancient network of trade routes that connected the East and West. It facilitated not only the exchange of goods like silk, spices, and precious stones, but also the spread of ideas, culture, and technology. These uniquely remarkable amphibians, called axolotls, can regrow limbs, spinal cord, heart, and even parts of their brain without any scarring. The Battle of Hastings in 1066 led to the Norman conquest of England. This event significantly influenced the English language, culture, and governance. So what did you think? Comment below and let us know which one was your favorite. See you on the next one.